So I want to talk to you just a little bit about retirement. How's your retirement income looking? Is it hanging in for you? Are you happy with it? Are you in a place where you wish you could retire, but you couldn't retire? And what is that plan? What is that system that we've always followed? Has that always worked for us? It's kind of like, oh no, this is, if I put in this much, company will match this much, but that changed. So now if I put in this much, company may or may not match this much, and you're basically out on your own. And when you work, put away time for someone else for enough years, 40, 30, 40, 20, where you can actually retire, and you do retire, was it like you expected it to be? And did that what you put aside hold? Now we can supplement it in many different ways, like Social Security for some of us, but what about that? Is that going to hang in there or not? There's all these unknowns out there when you're looking at retirement or when you're already retired and you want to be able to enjoy retirement because you've earned your stripes. You deserve to enjoy your retirement years. Now, it's one thing when you're a senior like me, mid-70s and retired, and my retirement didn't stretch enough, but I found a solution. I'll share that with you guys here in just a minute. But it's another thing if you're younger and you putting away enough where you can retire. Are you ready to retire early and you're not sure if you've got enough stacked away? So I want to talk to you about the CPR that brought my retirement back to life. And it's the new plan. Purpose is the new retirement. And transformation is your CPR for your current plan that's probably or possibly gone close to flatline. So come on in, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm glad to see you. I'm happy you're here. And if you don't know me, what I'd like to do is I like to help retirees and purpose-driven souls to see that they're not too late. Their old retirement didn't fail them. It's just ran out of oxygen. It just did. This is not about giving. So this is all about giving it new breath, belief, and a blueprint that I'll get to you here for your next chapter in life. Because just because you're retired and able to retire and in that age bracket to retire, does that mean you're done? Does that mean you're ready to just sit in the corner all the rest of your life? No, especially those of us that are baby boomers. We're go-getters. So retirement came, savings came, savings went, and it's like, okay, I'm just going to sit around here and wait to die. Okay, that's not the right thinking. Then one thing I wanted to mention to you right quick is what I found out from me when I started feeling like I'm just going to sit around and wait, because obviously I've lived long enough, a nice full life. Check your blood pressure. I was shocked what a difference high blood pressure can work on your body and make you feel when you get your blood pressure in line. You've got your go back. You got your momentum back. You got your I'm going to fix this. I'm going to do this. Years back. So it's like, check your blood pressure. Don't go sit in that corner. You be a strong, powerful retiree and know that your retirement has instigated this CPR program, this CPR idea, this CPR lifeblood back into your retirement. So if you don't know me, I'm Madalyn. I live in Texas. I'm a grandma of 3, and I want you just to go ahead and grab your Abundance Blend coffee, tea. I've got water here, and maybe a crystal or two, because I also like to do crystal work, stones and energy and all that great stuff. Because today we are going to talk about giving your old retirement plan a little CPR. Does that make sense to you? It's kind of like, what is she talking about? Who knows what that is? So I'm going to explain it all to you. So come on in. Let's talk about, does your retirement plan need CPR? Are you ready for just the new retirement plan that's full of purpose? But right now, we're in transformation for the retirement plan that needs CPR. Is it making sense so far? So welcome. Come on in. I'm glad that you're here. So before you picture me running after everything with the paddles and yelling clear, that's for CPR. What this means is purpose is the new retirement and transformation is the CPR for your old plan. Does that make sense? Purpose is the new retirement. Because what they have for you, it's not going to last you, trust me. And even if it does, is your job going to last you? So there's all these not going to continue stuff going on in the financial world, but you can fix it. You can fix it. So purpose is for the new retirement. And the CPR is to help bring your old plan back into life again. Absolutely back into life. So most of us were really taught to just save and work and retire. Yeah. And then coast. Are you coasting? Are you coasting? But that plan didn't include inflation. $7 for eggs. Or the fact that we're not the coasting type. Definitely not the coasting type. We're creators. We're givers. And we're not done. So don't stick a fork in us and say you're done. You are not done. So let's get after it. Have you ever said to yourself you thought it would be easier by now? Drop a heart in here in the chat. You thought it would be easier by now because you're in your golden years. Those beautiful golden years that you've been waiting for, you've been planning for, you've been budgeting for, you've been scrimping for, you've been putting everything away so you can be in the golden years. Drop a heart in here if that feels like you. But let's be real. Let's just be real. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from and say hi. And let me know if you're close to me in Texas or where you're coming in. You know, we're this several billion-dollar people here on social media. It's global. We're all over the world. So I love it when I get comments from people from Africa and Australia and Canada. It's like, oh yes, we're all over the place. So it's super easy to give your retirement the CPR that it needs. We've spent decades giving our best energy to jobs that gave us a paycheck. But not purpose. Not purpose. And when that chapter closed, we expected peace. I did. But instead, a lot of us got panic. Is that correct? How are you? Where are you in that journey, that path? Let me know. So the truth is, nothing is wrong with you and what you've done. It's just the plan ran out of breath. It's time for a new one that matches who you are and who you're becoming. You agree? Yes or yes? Has your plan run out of breath? So let's talk about purpose is the oxygen. So it makes sense so far. Now we're talking about your retirement and how to build your retirement. And I'm going to teach you about a digital online business that runs for you automatically that you don't have to put a whole bunch of your energy in. It's energetic enough on its own, which is what we're all looking for, right? So purpose is what keeps you alive on the inside. It's that feeling when you wake up, you want to do something again. And also, again, check your blood pressure because I found out that was what was holding me back, to my surprise. So be sure you keep a check on that. Get it in line. And purpose doesn't mean having to go back to work. It means turning what you already know, what you already love, what you already care about and like to do into something that gives back and pays it forward. Have you got something that you were waiting to do? You were working through till you could retire so you could look forward to doing this. And then when you got ready to do this, you found out there wasn't enough in that retirement fund to support you to do that. That's not fun. That's not happy. That doesn't make you in a good place. And now you're retired. So what you're option. You want to go get another job again? Or you want to go be that person at the Walmart door for hardly nothing and on your feet all the time, and getting hardly nothing? So when I talk about this purpose, I want to talk to you about, and the CPR plan that I found that's helping me, is that it's not about hustle, it's about harmony. And it's not about working more, it's about working aligned. Have you even thought about that? Do you even know what working aligned means? That means working with something that makes your heart sing, makes you happy, and then you're more creative. Then you're aligned with the divine, and you get more creative ideas, and you can do more things. And then when you're happy and you let go of that stress, your abundance and your income starts to flow. And that's the real CPR. So basically, in here for retirement CPR, CPR, C stands for courage, P stands for purpose, and R stands for reconnection. So are you ready for your retirement CPR? So transformation isn't magic. It's movement with awareness. And that's another big buzzword, awareness. We're learning about awareness. We're every day about deciding to be more aware about what's going on around us, right? So here's what I learned. You can have the blueprint, which I'll give you one. You can have the blueprint. You can have the system, which I'll show you. You can have the mentors, which I'll share with you. All that comes later. But if you don't breathe life into it daily, it flatlines. So you could have everything given to you on a golden platter, but unless you decide to take some action with it, it's just going to sit there and stay flatline. And breathing life into your purpose doesn't take hours. It doesn't. It just takes intention. Is it making sense so far? Comment in here. Give me a heart. And I want to tell you guys something. I like to come on usually about 8:30 every day in the mornings. And I can't tomorrow. So I'm giving you a heads up. I won't be here Friday because I'm going back to the doctor because they're keeping a check on my blood pressure. So I keep feeling good. I keep feeling reinvigorated so that I can continue with my flat line, from flatline to receive, rescued, moving forward, getting better. It's like it is better, 100% better when you start to end with this retirement CPR, with this plan I'm going to share with you. So it's about digital ownership. That's what I love about digital ownership. It's the structure. It's the structure. You got to have a structure. You got to have a good structure, and you got to have the right structure, and you got to go through many different structures to finally get to the one that's good and right for you. And I love this one with the digital ownership with our millionaire mentor that shows you and gives you and teaches you everything that you could possibly dream of. So what I love about the digital ownership is it's the structure, and it lets spirit move through your purpose without exhausting you, because you're in this state of ease. Does that make sense? It's not about the algorithms. It's not about the followers. I don't care who all comes on here. I have this that I'm recording, and I'll post it out there over on my YouTube channel if you missed this full thing. And other people that are magnetized to me, to my energy, to what I'm sharing about the retirement CPR will find it, just like you'll find it here when I post other things on TikTok. And you'll go, that kind of makes sense. Maybe I want to look more at that. So it's not about algorithms and followers. It's about building something that runs while you rest, infused with your love and your energy and your transparency. You have to show up as you. You just have to show up as you. So let's break this down a bit. because this is your new framework. This is your new framework. Yeah. You ready? You got a pen and paper handy? You ready to go? So CPR, C, courage, to admit you're ready for something more. Are you? Have you had enough? Have you been stepping on that nail long enough till it hurts enough where you finally like, I'm taking that nail out and I'm going to do something? Are you ready? And then P for purpose is to find the thing that lights you up again. So when you think about something, all the things that you've encouraged or come across in this journey we call life, what makes you smile the most? What makes your heart sing? What makes you happy when you think about it? What is that? That's the P part in CPR, purpose. Find the thing that lights you up again. And then R is for reconnection. Reconnection to spirit, community, and systems that make it work. You could come up with anything that you want to and get it out there in the right way, and the right people will find it, and you'll start to see your abundance grow and your happiness grow. And your retirement fund will start to be revived. So this is making sense. So once you breathe those back into your life, your retirement doesn't just survive, it starts to thrive. So I love this retirement CPR thing, because even if you're new to just wanting to get your retirement going, well, then you have your purpose. You have that retirement purpose, right? Purpose is the new retirement. CPR is for the one that's flatlined. Is it making sense? So if you're ready to resuscitate your purpose, to bring new life, resuscitate your purpose, bring new life into your world, your days, your income, and your peace, I want you just to go right up here and grab my gift for you. It's the Freedom Formula Blueprint that I found, I followed, and it just went crazy for me, just like it's done for 56,000 people in our community. It's a proven system. By just following this blueprint, it's been proven to work over and over and over. Remarkable, remarkable numbers. It's the same one I used to go from worry to flow and from panic to peace. And you'll meet my mentor, Michelle, and see that step-by-step system that can run quietly behind the scenes for you while you're living your life again. So go up here if you want your gift and see the Freedom Formula Blueprint. And then soon you'll get that, right away, you'll get that little video from my millionaire mentor that brought me straight up off of that flatline bed into this resuscitation. And she's just wonderful. So take a breath. Just take a breath, because you, my friend, are not done. Your purpose just needed a little CPR. Agree? Yes or yes? So say it with me. I am alive with purpose. Are you? Are you? Are you ready to find out about that? Are you ready to dig more into that? Find out what that means? Or do that? I'm aligned with abundance. Are you? Mm-hmm. Once you get going here, you would be. I'm aligned with abundance. And I'm ready to thrive again. Those are powerful words. And you know, the more you speak it, the more the universe hears it, the more spirit hears it, and the more spirit will bring it to you. So everybody, let's take a sip of your abundant blend tea or coffee, because I need to. Just a minute. Oh, how's that feel for you? Yeah? So my friends, I won't be here long. I just wanted to come in for a little bit and make sure that if your old plan has flatlined, that's okay. That's okay. The old plan is tired. It worked in a world that doesn't exist anymore. It's done. We spend decades giving our best energy to jobs that give us a paycheck, but not purpose. And we get a percentage of what our outlay of work is. When we have a job and get a paycheck, we get a small percentage of what we're putting out energetically back. Wouldn't you like something that would give you 100% of everything, every nanosecond that you put into it? This is so simple, and I love it, absolutely love it. And I want to explain to you just a tiny bit here about how people can find you so much easier. So you're retired, right? And you're not wanting to go out there and do a bunch of stuff. You don't have to. You know, there's 5 billion people out here in social media. It's okay, so you're not ready to be on social media for a while either. But, bite the bullet. You're probably on Facebook or somewhere just scrolling around anyway. Why aren't you putting stuff out there that is put out there correctly that can make you a little extra money, or actually can make you a lot of money? So it's how you want to look at it. But I want to show you this. And let me turn this around so you can actually see it, because I haven't flipped it yet. I want to show you how you can resuscitate your retirement without doing a lot of work. And this is about the automations part. So if you go right here, look, there's 5 billion people out here on social media. This is what? Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, all of it. All of that everywhere. Emails, all of that's included here. 5 billion out here on social media. So we teach you in the 2-hour workday, you just need to make 3 posts a day on some sort of a social media platform. It doesn't matter, because you could have the best business in the world, but if you're not out there for someone to find you, it's just going to be crickets. It's not going to work for you at all. So once you get your something out there posted on social media, if you go up here, you'll get my gift for you, which is the Freedom Formula Blueprint, which is a simple, very walkthrough of what to post, how to post, all kind of stuff. But this is it. This is what it would look like. If you go up here and you put your email in here, you'll immediately be taken to this little video from our millionaire mentor that talks to you about the blueprint and how it can work for you. And at any time, you could just go right down here and look at the 4 different, actually we have 10 different income streams. So this is not something to sneeze at. This will actually make you an income pretty quickly, pretty easily, and quite a bit. So once you put your email in here, you'll instantly be taken to this video from our founder, CEO, my millionaire mentor, that talks about the blueprint. And then there's a little line underneath there where you can go right here and look at the 10 different English and Spanish, the 10 different ways that you could be part of making a good income. And that's fine if you don't, because then you're going to get this email from me with the blueprint and another little video from our millionaire mentor that's going to explain it more in depth for you. And then there again, you can go, there's a little link right there, which will take you right back here where you can see all of the ways where you can make an income easily and effortlessly. And if you haven't decided yet, it's okay, because then you'll go ahead and you'll get another email from me where I love on you and nurture you and tell you more things about how this could show up for you. And then another email. So you'll get a whole little series of emails here, because we don't leave you high and dry. And when you do decide to buy right here, you're in a community of 56,000 strong supporters that are here to show up for you and love on you and be with you. And you also get interactive weekly calls with this founder, with our CEO mentor. And right now we're going through a 90-day run, plus we're always doing something, and we have valuable guest speakers, and you learn more and more how to show up out here on social media to attract your best customer, because we're about attraction marketing. only about it. You don't run and chase people. You don't go down your list of names. You don't stop what you're doing right now and text someone and say, I got something for you. Are you ready? How many times have you been through that? That's old. That's the old way. You don't have to do that. Just follow this system that's been proven to work. Out of the 56,000 people, we have, I don't know, 120 multi six-figure earners already in less than 18 months, maybe 2 years. And I think there's 20 or 30 self-made millionaires in South Africa with South African Rand money. So, and you find out all about that right here of what your different options are, what your different price points. But at any time, also in these emails from me, you'll be invited to my community. My community. Now, you'll be part of, when you come in here, you'll be part of the huge community of 56,000 people. But right here, you'll be part of my private community where I work with you more one-on-one special, send you things every day. We find out what's going on. So everything is here for you. So I wanted to explain this about when I say automations with a system that works for you easily and effortlessly. So go right here. There's no G on loving. And get your gift that I have for you. Take a look in there and see if that's right for you. Or just go ahead and get it and sit with it because it may not be right for you today. You may have a job that takes all of your attention, every second of it. Or you may have a house full of things where you're not able to focus on any one other thing. But things change in a nanosecond. So if you're still working towards your retirement and you're going to that job every day, but you have this right here in your back pocket, and you go into your job probably just before the holidays or just before Christmas, if you're working for a large corporation, is usually when they start to lay you off. They start scaling back, and you're kicked out of the nest just in time for you to need that money to go buy those holiday gifts and provide for holiday food and have holiday visitors coming in, which is good that you're not working because then you can be with them, but it's not good that you're not working because you don't have an income. Wouldn't you like this income in your back pocket? Wouldn't you like this income in your back pocket? And as soon as you get in here, right here, as soon as you get in here and see those 10 income streams, you'll see 5 of them are for Spanish-speaking people and 5 of them are for English-speaking people. And you don't have to know Spanish to promote all 10 income streams because it's all done for you. It gets translated for you. It gets out there for you. You just have to show up consistently, like I was saying here when we were going through this training earlier in this call. And if you've missed it, go right up here to my link. There's my YouTube channel link up there. Just go there and take a look at what you missed, because you might find that little piece of nugget that's going to resonate with you, that you're going to go, oh, I didn't hear her say that. I missed that. I want to know more about that. So if you want to know more about anything I'm sharing, you can also come in here, comment CPR, and I'll send you the blueprint. I'll send you this blueprint that will help you reach these 5 billion people out here on social media globally. Now, we're not just in the States, or we're not just in one country. That's why we have 2 languages. We just opened the Spanish market, and it is going like hotcakes. So we are on an upswing, and digital marketing, e-learning platforms, which is what you're going to get here, is also up on an upswing. So basically, you can have these 10 different programs that you can sell to someone else, and because it's master resale rights, you get 100% profit. And then they can turn around and sell it to someone else too. And then they get 100% profit. Or because maybe you don't want to do an online business on your own, you've already got your irons in the fire too much with your own businesses. I can't tell you how many are in here just to learn the marketing skills and the tools and the techniques and the way to create their own business and get it out there. This is a sideline to get these 10 income streams. All the e-learning and training, which is also interactive because we go through that every week, and the tech training that you may need all the time. So that alone is worth the price to pay to get in, the price for the ticket to get in the door. So there's so many different ways that you can work with this program. Either be a digital owner and have digital ownership and have the 10 income streams out there going for you, or study the how to market myself, what to do on social media, how do I post, what's going on, learn about Canva. There's so many trainings in here, and we have mindset training. So much is in here that it'll shock you when you get in, because I've been in here for a little bit and it continues to shock me. Just like I was so shocked to find out how much, when your blood pressure is out of whack, how much you're out of whack. So are you out of whack? Is your retirement in need for CPR? Is it out of whack too? Are you ready to get it back in line? Not flat line, but growing and bringing you an income more in 2 hours a day working. When you add it consistently, I'm not saying you have to be at it 40 years like you're doing your regular job, but give it a few months, give it a year, give it a 2, and start to see it turn around and make you a better income than if you had stayed at that 9 to 5 before they fired you, or before they went under, or before you retired and watched your retirement go away. So comment in here, CPR. I'd love to help you more. And I can't wait for you to get this, my gift for you, this blueprint, and just really digest it, look it over, and screenshot this. Go ahead and screenshot this while you're here. Because when you get off of here and start being in life, doing what you do, and you're going to say, I kind of remember what she said, but I didn't get to watch the whole thing and I missed it. And I kind of wanted that free gift. I wanted that blueprint. And you don't remember. If you screenshot this, then I'm in your photo, your camera roll. You'll see it. Just go here, lovinmydailypay.com. And everything will start to just unfold for you. You'll see it all. So my friends, thank you for being here with me today. I know we weren't here very long, but I wanted to let you know that you have retirement that has supported you, or has it? And is it time for it to have a CPR? CPR for your retirement? It's like, yes. So purpose is for the new retirement. If you're still working and you're trying to build your retirement, work on it with purpose. And I explained it all to you here in our live that we just did. But if you need an upgrade, or if your current retirement is starting to flatline, get those CPR paddles out right here and get started, because you are not done. I know you're not. I wasn't. So thanks, my friends. Love you. See you, not tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be back on Saturday, 8:30. Love you. Bye.